Good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to Ongaku to You for the week of February 16th, 2018. I am your host, Ken, and with me I have Gray
What is happening, guys?
and Luna.
Hello, everyone.
And sorry, I was out for a week. I had work scheduling problems that I had to take care of first, and now I'm back, and it's you guys handled fairly well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, what have we been listening to? Let's start with you today, Luna.
I haven't. Well, I did listen to a lot of the top singles that have been released in Japan.
Mhm.
So I watched a lot of the videos, which you can check out on YouTube. Can't say which one is my favorite yet, though. I'm still debating. I really like Twice's Candy Pop.
Well,
Oh,
the
boy.
song's
We'll
nice.
get
I
into
don't know
that
about that
later.
music video.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. So mainly CDs I've been listening to is I went back to Boa since she had her new album come out this week. Still waiting for my copy, so went and listened to Who's Back, her best Best and USA album, also her Best of Soul album. So kind of a lot of different eras of Boa. And some Kodakumi as usual because her new album is dropping at the end of the month. And also a singer named Mai Fukui. I listened to her Lucky Charm album, and it was a blind buy for me. I like the cover. I really like the album. She has a very deep voice, very relaxing music, and I'm really enjoying the album, so I'm definitely going to buy some more stuff from her. So that's about it for me this week. What about you, Gray? Or Mike? Or Ken?
Let's go with Gray first.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know I was so special. No, this
Yeah.
week has been it's been kind of a repeat of last week in a lot of ways. Like I'm still listening to a lot of Little Glee Monster, especially Joyful Monster. Like that album has been on repeat for me since I bought it. Like that's literally the best buy I've bought in quite a while. Like can't recommend that album enough. Other than that, I've actually been listening to a lot of the new albums that came out, but they're not on this week's Oricon. They'll be on next week's. So, well, actually, I think only one of them will be. But I got to listen to the new Bandmate album and Boa's new album, which is they're both really good. And I was very fortunate enough to, well, I wouldn't call it fortunate because anybody could have done it. But Monday morning, I woke up and saw iTunes left me a little gift in the fact that Scandal's new album was available for download. So I bought that immediately, and I've been listening to it too. And I like it. It's out of the gate, it was not my favorite album, but it's grown a lot on me. I will say that. It's really solid. It's not as good as like their early stuff, but it's the best album they've had. It's the best album out of like the past two or three that they've done. It's better than Yellow, and it's certainly better than Hello World. And it's about on par with Standard. I think it's a little better than Standard, but not drastically better than Standard. But that's where I'm at with the ranking. Some of the like some of the songs, like as I listen to them, they grow on me. Like Midnight City is growing a lot on me, and Oh No is growing a lot on me. Probably because Mommy is singing Oh No, and anytime she sings, I tend to wind up loving the song. So, but other than that, that's all I've been listening to. What about you, Ken?
I've been listening to a various amount of things. I did buy Boa's new album. I bought Scandal's new album. I bought Ohashi Torio's new album, Stereo, and I actually like that a lot. He's a male vocalist. He mostly does some really chill, like like band acoustic music. So it's really nice. Is the first song Venus is really good. I really highly suggest that. But yeah, my wallet has been broke because I've just bought like 3 albums back to back to back.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, and I also got Bandmaid's one World Domination album too, and yeah, it's really good. It's been a rock focused kind of heavy week. For Honey, if I were to rank it right now, it's in the mid. There's only like a couple songs I actually like from the album. The other songs, it's not bad or anything, but I haven't gotten used to it yet. I really liked Over. That's probably my favorite song out of the entire album.
Yeah, Over's really good. I will say that's a solid song too.
But yeah, it's pretty much it for me. Besides all the stuff on the Oricon, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's continue on to the news.
Woohoo!
Yes. Because it's pretty close to mid of the week already. Exile already announced their new song for Exile Friday, and it's called Melody. It's supposed to have a soft melody to it, ironically, compared to the Dance All Night song that they released earlier in the year. I'm kind of looking forward to it. So I do like Exile's melody songs compared to their hip-hop dance songs. But yeah, and for Valentine's Day, M-Flow, all 3 of them, including Lisa, just released their PV for No Question, which is going to be the main song for Tripod EP2. I really like the song. I posted it on my personal social media, and I've been listening to it all day. When I play Monster Hunter, I listen to it all day.
It's so good. It's really good.
It's really good.
I loved it.
I have not had a chance to check it out yet.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Lisa's part is really good. I really liked it.
Oh, I did. I love the whole thing. It was in the video was so much fun too. I liked the video.
Yeah, I mean, I did have a little gripe with Verbal's one, but that's because I'm not used to seeing or hearing him rap so much as often as he did. So
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I really did like Lisa's part a lot more compared to everything else. But it's only like 10 or 15 seconds out of the entire song. So
yeah.
It has a really good beat, and it matches much more towards Lisa's style than anything else.
Definitely worth checking out.
But continuing on, I figured you would like this much more, Luna. Namiya Amuro released a video titled Glorious Days. It's a 20-minute long video giving an outline of her entire career in English. So this is actually pretty good for us because we can actually recommend it a lot more towards everyone else who's probably
when does this
starting.
Come out?
Oh yeah, it came out like I want to say a couple of days ago, right around Valentine's.
How did I not know this?
Yeah. It came out around Valentine's Day. It's a 20-minute long video. Great. I would suggest you watch it too, mostly because it does give an overview. It kind of like how the Kohaku did it, where they did a 5-minute splice of everything. But this is like an over outline, and it's in English too. So if you guys are interested in
Namiya
Amuro's, it's on YouTube. We'll link it in our official Twitter page. So if you guys are interested, since we do a talk about her every week, I figured it'd be a good thing to have. But yeah.
If you type in Namiya Amuro, it's literally the top thing that pops up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's Glorious Days. I think it's the title of the thing. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes long, so I'd highly recommend it. But yeah, continuing on, I have to kind of talk about what you guys were talking about last week. Utada is going to have a 2-version song for the Kingdom Hearts song. The Japanese version is going to be called Oath, and then the English one is going to be called Don't Think Twice.
Okay. I was not certain just because of just how they handled the reveal and the fact that there's no English audio
I
in the video. It's so weird.
Yeah, so just a little course correction on that. But yeah, after that, KAT-TUN announced their new single called Ask Yourself and will be resuming their musical career after a short hiatus. They actually made a appearance in Johnny World, which is like, I guess the brand new party for all the Johnny's acts. And they kind of was like, oh yeah, hey, we're back. They're down a member. I think they only have 3 members as of right now compared to the 4 or 5 that they had when they were started singing. But it's good. I really did like KAT-TUN when they were out and about. So looking forward to it.
Same.
But yeah, let's continue on to our Oricon charts. And singles will be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And let's start down from number 10 here.
Oh, your favorite.
I swear, after that anime convention, if I become the biggest Idolmaster fan, just shoot me, please.
I can't afford the plane tickets out to where you live to actually come shoot you, so you might have to do it yourself.
Yeah. Okay, I will. But as it is, I will gut in myself to read these things. Starting at number 10, it is Idolmaster Million, the Atter generation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Number 4, Princess Be Ambitious. This was the one from last week too, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Because I remember the cover.
I remember stumbling on the name because I'm like, is that supposed to be Adder? Is that what that's supposed to be? I have no idea.
I have no idea. But continuing on, that sold a lovely 5,000 copies, so it's not too bad. But what separates this one and number 9 is only like 95 votes, I want to say.
It's not 100. It's not even 100.
Yeah.
80
and
like
it
81,
is
something like that.
81. And it is Idolmaster Stella Master number 1 Vortex Meister. I think that's how you say it.
Vertex Meister?
Vertex Meister.
Vertex Meister?
Yeah.
Vertex Meister?
Yeah, you know how we feel about this. It is Idolmaster. It is what it is.
Yep.
They did sell, 5,000 copies, only 81 copy difference. But yeah. Continue on to number 8 is by Vespra. Ore mata yachata mata. And this is going to be very interesting. So Vespra is a all-female group. But they all dress up like pre-men.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Like 2 of them I couldn't really tell, but the rest I can kind of tell. And the music video is publicly released too. And when I was watching it, it was like, oh my god, it was like watching Kari Pami Pami's Pom 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 video. I had no idea what was going on. It was just a bunch of random stuff. And like the first English comment on this was, I have no idea what's going on. And I have to agree with that. So, but that's still a wonderful 6,000 copies right there. 6,500. So I mean, you're only separating yourself by 55 copies from the next one.
It's
150 copies.
It's a tight race this week.
It is a very tight race.
Till you get to number 1.
Everything. Yeah, I want to say like 6, 7, 8. They're probably 100 or so, 150, 200 copy difference. But yeah, continue on to number 7. It is Monster, once again, by Superstar Dragon.
I just listened to this. I really liked it, and I liked the choreography.
That is Korea for you, if I understand that correctly.
Yeah, I love they do really good at choreography, and it was actually a pretty good song, and I'm interested in hearing a little bit more from them, especially their Japanese stuff.
Oh yeah. But that sold a lovely 6,683 copies. Not too bad. Once again, it's a very tight-knit race. From that, and number 6. It is from Negiko, and it is Karapisu Ane no Hanakiyo. And what's interesting about this group, if you guys don't know, Negiko is a idol group from Niigata, and they were originally used to promote the green onions, which is one of their, I guess, selling points in Niigata. The song is pretty good. However, they started cooking curry in the middle of the music video, and I got really hungry.
Yep, I had to get a snack halfway through. I was just like, oh man, I'm hungry, so I finished a bag of chips.
Yeah, it's your typical idol group. I mean, they're not going to do much dancing so much, but it's because it's a lower indie idol group. They're just going to sing and do a couple of dances.
It was a cute song, though. I really enjoyed it, and the video was really cute.
Yeah. Not to say that's wrong, but I'm looking forward to any new thing that they're going to be doing. Yeah, support those indie idols, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that sold a lovely 6,700 copies, and it's getting a tight knit after that. Next up, number 5 is once again Warota Ropu by NMB48. They've been just climbing up and down. I want to say almost every 2 to 3 weeks we've been seeing them on the list. What's this song? It's just make an appearance out of nowhere.
I like the song and I love the video.
Oh yeah, the video is really good, actually.
Yeah, the video is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a review from what we've been talking about for the last couple, I guess, month now.
Yeah.
But if you want to hear our initial reception, just listen to the Christmas episode. I think that's when they got on. Right. That sold a lovely 7,200 copy and about 500 sales copy difference right there. And then going up to number 4, it's once again Darkness by SCU48. To do a little correction from last week's episode, you guys were talking about 48, and this is Seto Uchi 48. This is the Cruise 48 family group that goes all over Japan.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah. This one, they don't have a specific home base, so to speak. The home base is the boat, which they perform on there.
I wondered why they were on a ship in the music video. It makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're the cruise ones, so of course it would make sense that they would be featuring the ship that they're booking on. But yeah, that sold a lovely 7,600 copies, just edging out everything here. And going up to number 3 is Life is a Game / My Soul Gekiya version by Prims. Now, this is their debut single, and I'm actually looking forward to hearing what else they have.
I agree. I listened to both songs. I love them.
Yeah, they are a fusion rock idol group. I don't think they'll play any instruments, but like Scandal or anything like that, but they'll be dancing, and it'll be kind of like how I want to say the what's that heavy metal one, like I'm blanking on the name right now. Baby metal. It'll be like baby metal. It'll be like baby metal where they're performing and there's a rock band behind them. So I think that's the similar intent here, because I don't see them with any instruments. It's like a 9-member band, I believe.
Yes.
But I'm looking forward to anything they're doing right now.
I agree. I really enjoyed those videos. I had to watch Life is a Game a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
I really loved the video, the song. I want to see more by them.
Yes. And that sold a lovely 8,200 copies. And now this is where the little gap just becomes a little bit bigger between 1 and 2, and 3 especially. Now going on to up to number 2, it is "Do You Remember" by B1A4. I don't know what I just said right there.
I think that's battleship coordinates.
B1A4, you sunk my battleship, man. But yeah, continue. They are a Korean boy band.
Yes.
I guess they are venturing into the Japanese market like how everyone else is now.
The song is okay. The video is kind of bland. I still don't know what to think because it was only there was only the short version on YouTube. So we'll see.
We'll see. I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time we'll see from them. But
no, I think they'll be back on.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, they sold a lovely 12,000 copies. And now going up to the main event, I guess Korea just had 1 and 2. It is Twice with Candy Pop.
It killed everyone else.
It killed albums, it killed singles. Once we get to the albums, singles Twice just killed everyone for this week.
It is a super cute song though, and the video is weird as I want to say something I can't say. It's weird. I really like the song.
It is the only thing on the singles that I've listened to this week, and it is the weird. I'm fairly certain I'm still coming off of the contact high from watching that video because it's cute in its own way. I'll give it that, but it's so bizarre.
Random.
I don't even know if it's random because it seems to be very intentional. Too intentional to be random. But I will say they're very. I think that what they do to that little girl's house is very mean, and them people need to be locked up because they cause a lot of property destruction in a candy van.
When you're a magical little girl group, you would do the same, man. Destroy property.
Destroy property in a candy van.
Yeah.
Feel the sweetness as I ram the van through the house.
Yeah. As long as they don't have Skittle-itis, you can't touch it.
It was a thing.
It was a thing. But the sales number on this killed everyone. It sold 265,000 copies.
Yep.
Shows you how much Japan really loves Twice.
Mm-hmm.
Warner Music Japan had a good week.
Yeah, I guess it probably didn't help with the Olympics going on right now.
That's my thought is with the Olympics in Korea, like I think I called this a month ago, like come February we'll probably see a lot more, and so far it's been right on the money. I didn't get to see the opening, but I wonder if Twice is in like the winter, like the ceremony or something.
Psy was performing for him.
Of course, Psy was performing
when the Americans were walking in. That's really weird because some of the athletes were doing the riding the horse.
Well,
but yeah, continue on to the album side, and unfortunately, the album side just did not sell too well.
Nope.
I would say the highest one is only 50,000, and that's fairly low compared to what we're used to.
Yeah.
But yeah, going down from number 10, it is Countdown by EXO. And we talked about this last week, if I remember correctly. Or you guys did, anyway.
Yes.
And we can't say much about it. If you want to hear our initial reactions to it, you can listen to last week's one. But they are a Korean band, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yes, they're Korean.
Yeah. That sold 5,000 copies. And then going up to number 9 is Blueprint by Pandora. Pandora, are the singer for this year's Kamen Rider. It's the Kamen Rider Build single. This is a mini album based off of that single. So they had their own version, a little remix from that song or from that single, and they put it into this. It's only like 4 or 5 songs, if that. But I really did like the song. And that sold about 6,000 copies. Just a little push from the Kamen Rider there. But going up to number 8, it's your boys, Gray.
Yep, hanging in there.
Wanima once again at 8,000 copies. A little bit more down, but that's to be expected as of for now. But that means we can expect a much even bigger push for their next album.
Yeah,
because of how successful this one became.
I mean, it's been on the chart for a month now. Because the release date was the 17th. We're recording on the 17th. It's been a month, so they've held out pretty good.
Yep.
They have. They've been. I'm glad they're still on the charts.
Yeah. And that sold 8,300 copies, so not too bad.
Number 7.
Continuing on out to number 7. Idolmaster.
Ooh, not again.
Idolmaster, Million Live, Master Sparkle, number 6. Yeah, you can hear the excitement in my voice. I swear, a month from now, if I am this excited, if I'm more excited ever for Idolmaster to see them on.
Do you think that like the names that they get for some of these albums are just random words that they draw out of a hat?
Yeah, they borrow Square Enix's Final Fantasy naming aspect.
No, because they're not making crap up. This is just random.
Duodecimal, man. Duodecimal.
I thought it was pronounced like Duocockum or something. I don't know. Final Fantasy. Like I like Final Fantasy, but it's like when you have like the fabulous Christus Novel's trilogy, like whatever, you're making stuff up. You're thinking
random word generator.
Yes. Hey, this looks like a word. It means nothing.
Means nothing. But yeah, continue on. That sold a lovely 9,000 copies. And, number 6 beat it by about 80 copies there.
Yep.
And it's once again, finally, by Namie. It's
still on there.
It's still on there. It held at number 6 from last week. It actually sold fairly well this past week on the daily charts, if you guys have been keeping up with that.
I did. I saw that.
It sold number 3 yesterday, which is, I guess, from that bump from the promotional video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to find the person that lives in Japan that does not own this album yet and just smack them with it.
I think you would have to see our mutual friend.
Because I just I find it hard to believe it's been on the charts for 11 weeks, and it was on the charts before we even started the show. But it's been on the chart every week we've done the show, and I'm like, you people have got to be running out of people that actually don't own this album.
It's running on fumes at this point for all the people that might not have it. But yeah, that sold 9,317 copies. Continuing strong. At this point, they're almost probably at 1.5 million, maybe.
Yep.
I want to say that much.
I wouldn't be shocked if it was 2 million.
I would like to see the numbers. The numbers from what it sold up to now.
I wonder if because they do have a monthly chart, maybe we should peer into that later on, and see what the numbers is. But yeah, continuing out and up to number 5. It's R24 by Winner. I think that's how you said it. R24.
I think so.
Man, Korea just also has a random word generator there sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, when there's another Korean boy band making their debut into Japan, yeah, it is their debut. So can't say much out of that.
Okay, real quick, on Namie's finally. So for January, it sold 166,000 copies in January. In December, it sold 245,000 copies.
Okay,
And
so about 300.
And for November, it sold 1.687 million copies.
Okay, so they're close to I want to say they're close to 2,000 now, or 2 million right now. They're close to 2 million already.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they'll reach 2 million by this month's end.
Yeah.
If they didn't pass it already, they're bound to pass it this month.
Just so you guys know.
Jesus Christ! Like I said, once this kind of gets out of the top 10, I really do want to see the actual
numbers.
Lifetime sales. Yeah.
Yep.
It would be interesting to see that. And Dimension Point, man, just raking in that money.
Oh yeah, well, it's actually Dimension Point's owned by Avex, so technically Avex is making in that money.
Hey, maybe I should go apply for Avex when they come here.
Ooh,
just buy stock.
Ooh, maybe you can get us cool goods.
Just buy stock, yeah. At this point in time, yes. But yes, continuing on, the R24 by Winner sold 12,500 copies. Not too bad, but continuing on to Utao no Prince Sama Shining Master Show Toron wa Kin no Tatemono da. It's anime game parody by Uta Prince Sama. And it only had 4 songs, so I would think it's the background song and the main opening song for it.
Probably.
Then why is it an album? It really should be in the singles then.
It should be, but you know them, they like to do mini albums. This is probably considered a mini album at this point.
That's true. It's just so weird, especially if they have a background song on there.
Yeah. And it's, well, that's what also Pandora's one was like that too, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. But apparently everyone wants to see that Prince Sama because it sold 16,000 copyrights there.
Yeah, that's a good chunk for a game app.
Yeah. Japan loves them game apps.
Yes, they do.
But yeah, continuing on to number 3 is by Brahman, and it's Bombay. Brahman. This is a little old favorite for me. Brahman is a Ibaraki band. It's out in northern Tokyo, a little bit north of Tokyo. They've been at it for a while. I personally love them. I love a couple of their older songs. I haven't had a chance to actually buy this and listen to it yet. I've listened to the snippets though, and it seems really good. I actually can't wait. I'm waiting for the CD actually right now, so can't wait for that. But yeah. Sold a lovely 17,000 copies. And as we go up to number 2, Director's Cut 17 special album by 17, and I guess this is like their masters. When they do the for the mini albums for 17 in Korea.
Yep.
I think this is like the Director's Cut. I can't believe we're saying Director's Cut for singles.
Remix album too, because when Sistar did their special albums, Sweet and Sour and Loving You, they had 2 new songs, and then the rest are all remixes of their old stuff. So maybe it's something like that, or it just could be, like you said, a mini album with extra songs, or like a repackaged album.
Yeah. Probably is. We can't get any access on the Oricon, so we can't really see what's actually on it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, but it sold 21,000 copies, which isn't too bad. And now going up to number 1, it is 20-year-old Morning Musume by Morning Musume, and it's pretty much a anniversary album featuring some older members in it because it is the 20th anniversary for Morning Musume. It includes some of the older members singing with the current members right now, so it's actually really good for certain members.
Do you know which older members are appearing in that?
I'm not too sure. I can take some time to look it up, but they did remix a lot of the older songs, which is really nice.
I'll have to check it out because I love older Morning Musume. When Gotomaki, Matsuda Aya were 2 of my favorite members. So
Yeah. So I gotta check. Hold on. We have the. Okay, now the Hello Project, which is their Morning Musume thing. So let's see. So we have Nakazawa Yuko, Ishiguro Aya, Aida Kaori, Abe Natsumi, Fukuda Asuka, Fukumura Mizuki, Ikuta Erina, Kudo Haruka, Oda Sakura, Ogata Haruna, Nonaka Miki, Akino Mari, Higa Akane, Morito Chisaki, Kaga Kanade, and Yokoyama Reina. Yeah, this is like they're saying like this is the first time 1, 13, and 14 to consider a lot of different mixes.
yeah, like hearing a lot of those members. Wow, that's awesome that they got a lot of them back.
Yeah. And this one it's special because it's only considered those members. It's only a 14-member version. That's why they're trying to differentiate themselves. So the band itself is called Morning Musume 20. And not just Morning Musume 2018, like we've been kind of saying them for the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check this out because I like Nakazawa Yuko, and I like a lot of the members in there. So definitely gonna check this one out.
Yeah. But yeah, that sold a lovely 47,000 copies right there. I'm happy for that because it's not too bad. Going to Korea just wiped the floor with twice.
Yeah, they majorly wiped the floor.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all with the Oricon here. And just to give a little preview of next week, it is going to be our Scandal episode. We are going to give our top 5 songs, I guess, that we like. And it's going to, for me, it's going to come across all certain different albums. So there's a spoiler there.
Like, mine are, most of them are off different albums, 2 are on the same album, but they're all clustered near the beginning of their career, not so much in the back half of it.
We're not. A lot of it is not a back half of it for me either.
Yeah, same minor early career as well.
You know you love the Pizza Party song off Yellow.
Oh god, no, none of that. None of that. But yeah, once again, I want to thank you guys for listening to Ongaku to You. Where can you reach us at there, Gray? If you want to contact us.
We have a Twitter handle, Ongaku to You. By all means, you're more welcome to tweet at us. We always love to hear your feedback. We also have a Gmail. It's the same as the Twitter handle. ongaku2you@gmail.com. And like I said, we're always eager to hear feedback. So by all means, send us an email, and we will be glad to follow up with you guys.
But yeah, all one word, ongaku to you. But yeah, I want to thank you very much, you guys, for enjoying this episode. And please wait for our scandal episode. It's been 2 or 3 weeks worth of waiting there, but we'll make it good. I promise you that.
Yep.
Yes, we will. Looking forward to doing Scandal.
Got to get on the Kodakumi, because I've been a little slack listening to her. So it's like
Yes,
I gotta get onto that. I gotta get onto that. So
Deja vu.
like I've
Deja vu.
listened to her first best of disc. I just gotta re-listen to
Oh man,
it.
you get. For me, I really enjoyed the second one. The second one was really good.
Best second session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one too. I also
But yeah,
like third
wait.
session, but I
We
love
will
all
get-
Coda.
We'll get to Kodakumi in about a couple weeks from now. So Steve's looking forward to that also.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to say thank you once again to listening to Ongaku to you. This is Ken saying thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to Ongaku to You. This is Luna signing off. Have a wonderful week.
And this is Grace signing off. You guys have a good week.